Hello, I'm Melissa with Mix in Some Magic, and today we are talking about what it's like to visit Disneyland in November. Now, November is one of my favorite months in the parks. The weather cools down, the crowds calm down mostly a little bit, and you get this cozy mix of like fall, but then also holiday magic. I love it. If you are planning a Disneyland trip this month, then I've got everything you need to know. We're going to talk about crowds, ride closures, weather, special events, and some of my best planning tips for November. So let's get into it. Let's start with the crowds because we all know that they can make or break your day. The first couple weeks in November are pretty relaxed. It's a great time to go. The Halloween decorations are kind of coming down, the holiday decorations are going up, and it's kind of this nice little lull before the holidays officially kick off, which is November 14th. Now, as soon as the holidays kick off, there's going to be a really crowded weekend right when it kicks off. Then it will die down a little bit right until Thanksgiving time when it's going to pick back up and get really busy again. So if you are looking for lower crowds, early November is a great time to go, although you won't get like the full holiday vibe, but you'll still be able to catch snippets of the magic without the shoulder to shoulder crowds. Now, if you are planning on going in later November, then I think using Lightning Lane is a great idea. Next up, let's talk about the weather. November in Southern California is mild, but it can be a little unpredictable and it can be a little chilly. You might get mornings and evenings that are cooler and then afternoons that warm up really nicely. And then once in a while there's a rain shower, but not usually. So my advice to you is wear layers like a short sleeve jacket, bring a beanie, a sweatshirt, all of that so you're not cold, and throw in an umbrella just in case. The sun sets early this time of year, usually around 5 p.m., which means the parks light up sooner with all their sparkly holiday lights, and it's so pretty at night with all the holiday decorations, but that does mean it gets a little cooler earlier. November is when Disneyland really transforms for the holidays, and the decorations are just so much fun. Absolutely beautiful. You're going to love it. You're going to see garlands and wreaths and ornaments and that massive Christmas tree on Main Street. It's just so perfect for all the holiday photos. It's amazing. You'll also find holiday ride overlays like It's a Small World Holiday and Haunted Mansion Holiday, plus tons of festive snacks and drinks and limited time treats everywhere you look. It's delicious. Be sure to check out A Christmas Fantasy Parade, Believe in the Holiday Magic Fireworks, and over at DCA, the World of Color Season of Light, because they are some of the best shows that Disneyland offers all year round. And if you want even more help planning your holiday visit, I've got a full guide to visiting Disneyland during the holidays linked in the description below that will help you because there's tons of information in there. That's also where I'll be adding my printable foodie guide as soon as it's available so that you can find all of the holiday treats and snacks in one place. Once the holidays kick off, then over at California Adventure Park, you're going to find the Festival of the Holidays, and it is one of the highlights of the season. It celebrates different cultures and traditions through food and music and entertainment, and it's so much fun. You'll find everything from live bands and dancers to really yummy holiday dishes and desserts at the food booths. So even if you're not planning to eat your way through the festival, then it's totally worth walking just through it for the fun festive atmosphere. It's cheerful and colorful and full of that warm holiday energy that makes Disneyland so special. Now, just keep in mind, if you do happen to be visiting during Thanksgiving week, then use mobile ordering whenever possible and order from those food booths earlier in the day because lines really build up as the day goes on. All right, now we need to talk about ride closures and refurbishments because it's always a good idea to know what to expect. For the month of November, It's a Small World will be closed and reopen on November 14th. Redwood Creek Challenge Trail is closed. That also reopens November 14th. Big Thunder Mountain Railroad is closed and we do not have a reopening date for that, but it doesn't look like it will be opening back up in November. Casey Junior Circus Train is closed. No reopening date for that. And Storybook Land Canal Boats is also closed with no reopening date. We got to talk about some of my very best tips for visiting Disneyland in November. First thing is visit earlier in the month if you can for lighter crowds, great weather, and the start of holiday decorations, but I totally understand if you can't and you want to get that full holiday magic. That's okay, I get you. That's what I want to experience too, but earlier in the month for lower crowds. Also, arrive early. Rope drop is the best way to ride the most popular attractions with minimal wait. If you're not sure what rope dropping is, I'll put a link down in the description so you can learn more about it. Make sure you dress in layers to stay comfortable all day long. Use mobile order for food. It saves so much time. And plan around shorter daylight hours. Just be aware that the sun is going to set earlier. And definitely try a few of those holiday treats. Oh, I'm so excited for the foodie guide. It should be coming out soon. So make sure you check out the foodie guide. I'm going to put a link down in the description to my holiday guide because that's where I will have the foodie guide linked as well. If you want to make your trip even easier, I've created Disneyland planning packages that take all the stress out of planning. The packages include really helpful things like printable guides, touring plans, insider tips, all kinds of things to help you make the very most of your Disney day because you don't have time to like search the internet and figure out how to do Disney well. So I have compiled all of it into a tiny little bundle so that you can just have it all in one place and plan your trip without the stress and know that you're doing it right. So I'm going to put a link down to my Disneyland planning packages down below so you can check it out. So that's everything you need to know about visiting Disneyland in November. It's such a great time to visit. The cool weather, the cozy vibes, all that holiday magic. I can't wait. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more Disney planning tips, and let me know in the comments if you are heading to Disneyland for the holidays. And don't forget that link in the description that will take you right to my full holiday guide. Has tons of info about like finding Santa and entertainment and all kinds of stuff. Plus, that's where my printable foodie guide will be too as soon as we get the foodie guide. You don't want to plan your Disney trip without it. Thanks so much for watching. We'll talk soon.